Hello. Hello and once again welcome to the Final Fantasy XVI. Once more, we return to Clive Rossfield's terrible life. But his terrible life's about to get a little bit better, I think, because if I remember where we left off, because it's been 2 weeks, I believe we got the news that Jill is awake. I think we just talked to her, didn't we? Yeah. We talked to our girlfriend, we said, hey, sorry for whipping your ass. You know, no hard feelings, right? And Jill was like, yeah, sure, it's fine. You know, it's cool. So what's a little near-death experience between friends? Oh, I don't get appearance updates yet. Oh, it's been a little bit since I've picked up the game. So maybe I should... Actually, yeah, maybe I should go reacquaint myself with some shit. Real quick. Okay, never go. Alright. There we go. Now let us end the training. So we're good. I've not completely forgotten how to play the video game in the 1 week since I've last touched it, because I've been busy with ogre popening things. Things are happening. Anyway, what do you need me to do, Kenneth?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Why must life interfere with my Final Fantasy?
Oh.
Disgusting. What do you mean, how do you press the any key button? Damn, there's not that, much of a fucking delay between where my stream is and where the video is. Is there? Holy shit. Hey Blackthorn, how you doing?
What do you want?
Anything? Hey.
No scratches, right?
Everything looks good though. Looks
Anything
good,
else?
sounds good, feels good, good times. Yeah. Hey there, jailer. How you doing?
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Have this delicious food, a simple yet sustaining dish of boiled eggs and spelt bread, lovingly assembled by the Hideaway's resident mealsmith. Delicious.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
I still want to know whose idea it was that Clive needed to be naked in the cell. As far as I can tell, being in the cell was his idea, but, like, did he also think that having his armor on was going to cause problems? Hey, buddy. Moogle! I want to talk to Moogle. I'm sorry, Nectar, we've failed you. We don't have any Kupo nuts, I'm sorry. Where do you even get Kupo nuts in this setting?
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
I guess I'll save your assistant.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Big fucking OP sword. Oh goodness, okay. Hey there.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
You should speak to Master Barmill.
That sounds delicious.
Can I help you?
Look, Clive will take things at his own pace. He's a busy man, and he's got his priorities, and his priority in that moment was to just hang out
wonderful.
for a second.
Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you. Come, you must eat if you're to recover.
I hate to be a burden, but thank you.
Look, Grandpa, you gotta eat. You gotta keep your strength up. For the long journey ahead. Don't know where we're journeying to, but we're journeying. Hi, Gav. I love you, Gav. If you die at any point in the story, I'm gonna fist fight Yoshi P, Gav.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Clive is just blessed with luscious, luscious hair. Now, when he was 15, he absolutely had a hair routine because fucking he had a very nice little swishy-do going. But now it's just, look at me. I'm sad. I'm sad and my hair is shaggy. My beard is unkempt, except it's very kempt. I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. Well, I could zoom in with the photo mode, but that I don't want to fucking do that. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Unfortunately for you, buddy, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. Because I'm Clive Rossfield. So tragic. So pained. Actually, what is the thing for photo mode? It's just, I got shit in the way here. Yeah. Oh god. Bad focus! Oh no! How do I refocus here? No. I'm so sad. I'm so sad I'm blurry. Oh no. You probably could grow a mustache, just he chooses not to. Because look at those pretty lips. You can't hide those behind a mustache. Anyway, off to the map we go. Because we gotta go... we gotta go save a lady.
Someone's in trouble.
Spoilers!
It's over.
Sorry, lady. Didn't mean to do a flaming dash at you. Hell yeah. Ow, fucker! Ah! I did it again! I'm sorry, lady! Maybe move! Get out of the way of the man that can teleport!
Stay down.
Hi, lady. Are you okay aside from the fact I barreled into you twice?
Hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. but I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Well, hey, the fucking puppy is already digging in the ground, looking for some soil. Isn't that right, boy? Good boy, Dargle. I love you. Okay. So now we're gonna go digging in the ground for tubers. Well, this sure smells like shit. I hope it's right. Yeah, of course. It would. This game would be an absolute fucking 0 out of 10 if it wasn't for the fact that you could pet Turtle. It would be wrong. Wrong and bad. I spaced for like a second.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
And back to the hideaway we go. With our soil in tow. Chickens. I'm sorry, chicken! I didn't mean to run you over. Hey, buddy.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Rich, loamy earth gathered from the vineyards of Gotan's bales for use in the gardener Bohemil's experiments.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
We can deal with his misanthropy if it means that we get food. Which, you know, fair, I guess.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Now, my research can continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding. Bohemil will not bow to the blight.
Anyway, time to talk to Grandma.
From a place to train like Baron Roslith. I'll speak with Otto.
Do so, sir.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Well, first things first. Oh, yeah, I only need one.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Do I have anything to sell?
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Nope. There we go.
You got out else? Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Yes, you should. Give him a little smooch on the cheek, too. Hey, Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Thank you, Gav. I love you, Gav. If Jill wasn't around, I would be shipping Clive with you, Gav. I mean, what? Anyway. Off we go! To Rosaria! To the Three Reeds. Rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into a noisome morass, rendering it nigh uninhabitable to all but leeches and lizards. Let's go.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier. sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Hey, by the way, Torgal!
Good boy.
Who's the bestest boy in the world? You are!
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a...
Thanks for talking about my legs, buddy. Weirdo. Yeehaw! Time to kill some wildlife.
It's over.
Let's see what's up here. Nothing up here right now. Later on, there will be. Oh, well, okay, there's these guys now. But there will be something bigger here later.
It's over.
Ah! How dare you hit me, bastard! Shit, die. Okay. Hey there, antelopes. I ain't gonna bother you. So don't you worry none. Okay, there's just the bridge.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Gwen, thank you. While I am deeply and truly grateful for your continued subscription, I need to ask you, what the fuck kind of message is that? Dearly, I love you, but what the fuck does that mean?
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Hello there, sir.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
Wow, racist. Also,
Still,
no, I don't.
Crystal than an empty
If
hand,
I've seen whatever you're referencing, I
to use
can't
another
remember.
man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I'll detour wherever I want, thank you. Also, a cargo that would cause chocobos to tip over a whole ass wagon. I wonder what it is. But yeah, we're gonna detour immediately. Yep. Gobobulins! Attack!
Goblins. It's not even my first experience.
No, if one of my little buddies could maybe heal other fucking goblin, that'd be nice, guys. Next 7. Damn it, I forgot he does 7. Fuck you, my dogs.
Not this time. Too slow.
7. I'm not that bad at video games, I swear. Alright. Back to the road. Oh, I can't wait until I get my own boba bow. It'd be funny if I talked to that dude again and he's like, I saw you go down that path! What are you doing? What about me cargo? Because it was in fact easy, Jill. Because I'm the fucking best! I'm the best to ever do it! Yeah! More wildlife! Kill! Come here! Come here! Come here! Fucker!
Excellent.
Damn right I'm impressive. Fucking best. Ah! Hey there, big boy. Perhaps if you stay nice. Oh, you will not stay nice. I see. It didn't have to be this way, buddy. did it! I killed an Aurochs. It's always funny saying. Well, monster designs that are not largely changed from Final Fantasy XIV, I would say. Not that that's a particularly, you know, new thing in the series, but sometimes you get slightly more substantial changes in design between games, whereas here it's like, oh no, that's basically just what they look like in 14.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Nothing else to say, Joe?
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Sure am.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I sure will, buddy.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Chocobo. Love chocobos.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much for the Holy Empire bringing us a new age of enlightened order. The place has gone to the dogs.
Sure has. And it's all my mom's fault.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Hey, buddy.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Any goods to Eastpool, leave them in the pile. We'll take them over when the bridge is back up.
And when's that gonna be?
Uh-oh, the bridge is out. I wonder what we're gonna have to do about that. Hey, Martha.
Good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Hey, there's things to read. Martha Brooks, no sharps. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, and fingering. No fingering in Martha's Rest. Not that one. Not this one. Undressing Greens of Giesel. 1. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. 2. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. 3. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stabled bows. If suffer the fodder one must, first mix 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. So, there you have it. Giesel greens are fucking gross. Except for chocobos.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
I sure hope nothing happened to Bernard.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Buggy.
Hey, buddy. I have need of your services.
How do?
Ladies and gentlemen, how do?
Much obliged.
Sometimes it's a little bit of a pain to get the cursor right over that itty bitty.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Man, I wish I had ice crystals.
Come and have a look! Don't be shy!
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
What kind of fresh cuts? Fresh pots?
Been doing healthy trade with the folk from the monastery of late.
Funny how Griga's servants always seem to have full purses.
Neil! I found you! And I will find you again, Neil! Every single NPC. Why did I go here? I'm not taking this elevator yet. I'm full. I got so distracted by hearing the voice of Neil BAFTA nominee Newbin coming out of an NPC that I went completely the wrong direction. I am a fool. It's over. It's over that way.
From over Amber way, are they?
Turnips. I don't think I've ever actually eaten a turnip now that I think about it.
There he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Stuff was for the golden stables again.
Hey. We do a bit of thievery. Oh, I'm doing fucking okay, Gwen.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
I mean, it's not exactly sheathed right now. It's very large and sitting on my back, but okay.
Get away from me!
Oh no!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Somebody got themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Hold on, we're coming.
I did my yearly rewatch of my favorite mediocre movie last night. Also, yeah, fucking 16 is incredibly fun. Like, fucking, as I've said, I think a few times now, I will forever kind of mourn the loss of turn-based combat, just because I'm a fan of turn-based combat. But real time's fine, I like it, but just, I prefer having a second to, you know, think about my next move. But this version that they have of, you know, they've attempted to do kind of real time for the last 2 major games, obviously not counting 14. But, you know, 13 was kind of a weird pseudo combination of real time and turn based. With 15 even more so. But now it's just like, okay, we're not gonna bother with like a lot of menus and shit like that. It's just it's an action game now with a couple items linked to a hotbar, and also you're not really gonna be doing magic in the same way. Magic is special abilities now. And it's
thank you, my lady.
Actually fun.
You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into
And then you get to the fucking
now.
kaiju fights.
We're just glad you're safe.
The kaiju fights are the sickest shit in the universe.
My regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Like, the funniest thing about the Icon Kaiju fights
The
is
bridge
that,
will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
like, most of the story is dead serious, very Game of Thronesy, and I feel bad saying that, despite the fact that I think they just straight up said that Game of Thrones was an inspiration on the story for this one. and there's certain moments where it's more apparent.
I hear the
But then you get to the Icon Kaiju fights, and it swerves into straight up anime. So much anime bullshit happens in the Icon Kaiju fights, and it's great every single fucking time.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
We did it. Hell yeah, level up, motherfucker.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
And here's where it all starts going to shit.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
I think there are bald people. I just can't remember any off the top of my head. There are at least balding, if nothing else.
Come and have a look, don't be shy! Shy?
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Nope, you had a pretty nice life where, you know, having magic was a pretty cool thing, actually. But now you gonna learn. Hey, buddy. Ow, fucker. Off to Satan with you. I'll get to you in a second. Wait your fucking turn. Eat shit. Fuck the wildlife. Man, I want that chocobo. Look at that. Anyway, don't hang around the chocobo too long or they get very, very angry. Time for grab! Get over here. Let's see what's down this way. Hey, buddy. Ow! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Eat shit, devil burner. Where's the other one? Oh. Hurry on, way the hell over there. I don't want to deal with Big Boy right now. Oh, also... abilities. Let's see here. I know I should save up for... yeah, we'll go ahead and save up for Flames of Rebirth, just so I have it a little bit earlier than I had it in my main game. Because I had decided to put my money in other shit that I definitely was not using.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Well, but before we do that... we must kill! Over here. Turns out it's just the Band of the Darkness inside there. So, who's ready to suffer?
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
And now you see one of the reasons why magic users haven't just risen up to fucking
Get back to Martha's Rest.
overthrow
Yes.
the shackles of oppression.
We should.
Because if you use too much magic, you channel too much ether to through your body, you just fucking turn to stone. And some people turn faster than others.
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it. Save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
Y'all got any goodies in here? No? Okay. Hey, there's a thingy over here. Some spiders! There we go.
Let's make this quick.
Fuck you. I'm sorry, Torgal. I didn't mean to run into you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, puppy.
I feel good, boy.
I love you, puppy. Ooh. Okay. I didn't mean to kick him. I love him. I love puppy.
Fresh cuts. Get these turnips from over Amber way. Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh. It's good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
So, with how many seals, Clive ends up getting over the course of this game, do you think he swaps them out depending on where he is? Because, like, they're all basically brooches. Do Do you think he swaps them out, or does he wear them like pieces of flair?
Sid.
Hey, buddy.
Ah, Clive.
Oh.
Where I left you.
You ain't looking good.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
And then you turned her into a pile of ash, didn't you?
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier.
Boy howdy!
You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Bye, Sid. I love you, Sid. So anyway, onward.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Founder help us. Bastards will be squeezing us until there ain't a drop left. Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
I'll be fine. I ain't scared of no
Martha
beasts.
said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Pointers. Yeehaw. Oh, now my boots are all wet.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
This is a special tool that'll help us later. Does it name this one? Yeah, the Hand of Hyperion. I haven't actually managed to get to the point that I can activate those in the main story either.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I
Maybe if you be a little nicer to me,
everyone.
fucker.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Well, time to kill some wolves.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Fucked up looking wolves. Ah, bastard! You're not a good boy! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Back here. I may as well use my special attacks more often, I suppose. No sense in saving them for a rainy day. Hey, buddy.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
Are you Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick!
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
Thanks, you racist.
Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I should have just left you to the fucking wolves. Asshole.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Hey there, guys. Eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, eat shit. antelope, you just go on a grazing.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Hey, you want to see something cute? That's cute.
Drink up now, my darlings.
Man. That's gotta suck having to fucking water an entire field with just a pot. Ugh. My throat.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
We can catch up on all the horrible things that have happened to all of us. It'll be great.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
I like that Clive sucks at lying.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Bitch!
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Oh, honey. Oh, no.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Okay, now, after this, I 100% believe that...
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
Being naked was Clive's choice.
I can't. Not after what I did.
He keeps doing this to himself.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
God damn you two! Give in to your feelings! But for real though, I do love the fact that Clive cries. Dorgal!
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together.
The titty window.
He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you. Lady Hannah.
I like that it looks like it has a zipper on it, but it's actually just like a bunch of toggles on a pull string.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
God damn it, Clive, I just want to give you a hug. I want to hug you and tell you everything's gonna be okay.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I've said it before, but I like that.
Well met, friend.
Clive doesn't do the usual, like, tough man thing of he might clench his fist and grit his teeth and talk about having a feeling, but when it comes to actually outwardly showing it, that's gonna usually be saved for the whatever female character is in the party.
Well, should make me a few gil.
That's not what happens
well,
here.
You won't say no.
Clive cries. Clive is upset, and he's angry, and he's gonna fucking cry at the injustice of it all.
Got anything else for me? Well, should make me a few gil.
And it's completely earned because shit just keeps getting worse.
Come back soon, now.
It doesn't feel like he's just, like, angsting either. It's just genuine, like, this sucks! This sucks and it's horrible and why did this fucking happen and just... fuck! I'm gonna keep going, but like...
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house. and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Can do.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Not sure this harvest will see us through winter.
Maybe. But it's nice that we've got anywhere else to go.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Hey lady, where's Grandpa?
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalivian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Falcons! Anyway. Torgal! Oh, shit. I want to jump. I want a Torgal. Torgal button! Yeah! Hey, buddy.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Are they final fantasy feasts?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Let's all just collectively disregard that I'm wearing Dad's outfit. Then again, maybe none of these guys know about that. And I guess also they had to be accounting for the fact that I might not be wearing Dad's outfit when I start asking people things. Well, no, because then the first guy... whatever, who cares?
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
Who's asking?
This bearer you're looking for. He's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
And as you can see from where he ended up, Grandpa made it quite a fucking distance. Anyway, back to the Black Mage Fields.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
10 these fields, Black Mages. Also, funny little thing with the back of this. I love that... Look at that. I love that this carries on the Final Fantasy XIV tradition of, if you want people to not go up a thing, or do anything with a thing, just put a rope across it. And there you go. You don't have to model it. You don't have to put a proper plane on that to make sure they can't. No, just a rope. The impenetrable rope of doom. No! Don't do it, Grandpa! You got so much to live for!
Look. There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Fuck you! You are not a good boy. Fuck you. Attacking old men is not what good boys do. Cool. Alright, Grandpa, let's get you back home.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
No, Grandpa. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves.
Oops.
If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Mr. Mayor, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you may have just death flagged your entire village harder than almost anybody ever has in the history of ever. Just, yep, I called the Empire and let them know they have, we have some bearers here. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals. No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Where did that branch even drop from? There wasn't anything up there.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Off we go to the peanuts, I mean the Phoenix. Oh, there's a quest back there. Oh well, I guess we'll do it when we come back.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
You can do it, Clive. Keep it together. We're in this together, Clive. I'm with you, buddy.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Boy, oh fucking boy.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Hey there, fucker.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
You know, like the Phoenix
It's a
Gate?
relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Ain't we lucky that we got somebody with the blessing of the Phoenix. Whatever that means.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Ain't like we got any other options. In we go!
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Mystery.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Hey there, four equidistant things on a very large platform. I wonder what it could mean.
Jill?
And, not gonna lie, first time going there, I thought it was gonna be a mini-boss, so this was genuinely surprising. Like, obviously I knew those things were gonna fucking attack, I just didn't expect it to be a smaller elevator.
What do we do?
The usual.
We kill! Bloodshed and violence! Let's go!
Trouble.
Oh shit. I look away for 2 seconds.
Too slow. Not this time.
Eat shit. Fuck you. God.
Stay down.
Fuck you, Bulb. Also, I want everyone to know that Dak sent me a picture of the spadacopita he's
like before they
currently making, and it looks fucking delicious. It's very flaky. Like, goddamn. that spinach in there? I wish I liked cooked spinach. I like raw spinach.
It's over.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Eat shit. No, I'm out of range. Damn it. Render unto me your treasures. Hey there. Am I going the right way? Hey, buddy. You're a bigger one.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Down you go. Whoopsies. Fuck you! I keep forgetting about the fucking... He pauses right before he actually does it, so...
Thank you, Jill.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
I don't know, Jill. It's fucking robots and shit. Ancient robots. Stop setting my dog on fire, you fuck! Hell yeah! Are there any other things I can pick up? No? Okay. Through the door we go!
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah, there's not too many other places paths he could have taken, I imagine. Seems pretty largely straightforward. Hey, fucker. God damn it. See? Timed it wrong.
Not this time. Not this time. Too slow.
Oopsie. Oopsie again. Yeah, fuck.
Stay down.
Shit. And die. This way, I believe. Oh boy, more friends.
Let's make this quick.
Ow! Ow! Oh, I shouldn't have used. Oh, hey.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Ow, asshole.